You talked to Mike Mayock yesterday, and he said that this defensive line class, kind of top to bottom, is the best that he's seen in about a decade. He goes, the past 10 years, when you're looking at the defensive line, this is the best one. When you look at the group as a whole, what really stands out to you? I know we talked about Gary, but just overall, what really about the group kind of excites you?
I mean, they're deep and talented, versatile. You have inside disruptors. You have outside pass rushers. You have guys that can stop the run, and you have a bunch of them. There's not the need to necessarily run up the board to get a guy because there are plenty of guys that can fall to you. And so I think teams that are looking for defensive line help, teams that are looking for what we call foundation pieces on a defense, they can find them in this draft. And so I think there's a lot of excitement because you think you can get a disruptive player, whether at 1, whether at 32, whether in the second or third round, you still can find guys that can be nice value picks on defense.
Both Coach Gruden and Mike have said that, we're open for business at 24 and 27. We're willing to package the picks to move up, to move down, to move, to be very fluid in what they do in the back end of that round. Do you think there's going to be a market for them to either move up or for someone to come and take those picks from them?
I mean, there's always a market. People always want to get down. We've heard conversations about the Jets wanting to move down and other teams wanting to move down. People want as many picks as they can have. Many lottery tickets that you can go, you think it enhances your chances. The big thing is no matter how many picks that you have, at some point you got to pick good players. The challenge that the Raiders will have is can they come up with enough good players on the board to be able to just look, we're just going to take the best player that's on the board. It's a new process for Mike Mayock, but look, he and Gruden, Sean Herrock and the rest of the staff, they'll figure it out, and then they'll make a consensus pick. But it's really important with 3 first-round picks, you need to make sure you don't have to hit home runs, but you at least have to hit doubles. Got to hit the ball in the fairway.